Hey guys, how are you? Grant right here. I am back here today for a brand new video. First and foremost, Happy New Year to everyone. I hope everyone had an amazing holiday. I am just now getting to sit down and relax. I had a crazy busy week last week. Gigs, just so much stuff happened because of, the holiday and the New Year, all that stuff. I was booked and busy, but I got a chance to sort of relax yesterday and recover, and I'm back here today for a new video. We're getting back to Lara today. I got a request from one of my patrons, as per usual, for a brand new Lara Fabian song. I believe the name here is Suis, I believe that's how it's pronounced. You guys already know I suck at the pronunciation, so don't kill me. Give me a little grace. I'm super excited. Just as a precaution, I have some Kleenex over here because I already know this is going to be an emotional one, as a lot of the songs I listen to from her are. And I've had a very kind of upsetting couple days. An old friend of mine passed away, so I've been kind of a little on the edge emotionally, and I don't want to cry in front of you guys. So if you guys got your Kleenex, we'll have a Kleenex party. So we're going to be looking at it today. I'm super excited. Get something to drink, get something to eat, make yourself feel good, cozy. It is Monday, new week, 2025. Without further ado, let's get into it. Before I begin today's video, you guys already know the deal. New year, I know there's going to be a ton of new subscribers, so subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, and become a patron today. I have a wonderful community on Patreon I'd love you to become a part of, so do that today, and super excited. Let's get into it.
Traverser mon enfance en fermant les yeux, éviter le silence, le regard de ma mère, les jours pluvieux, jusqu'à la paix, la dernière larme, quitter la colère et rendre à mon père les armes. Je suis de toi, je te porte en moi. Bien qu'imparfait, c'est toi qui m'as fait et je te le dois. Je suis de toi, je ne t'en veux pas. J'ai fait de ce chagrin ma voix. Accrocher mes rêves au cerf-volant, planter mes pieds dans la mer, implorant que se lève le vent, défier les souvenirs, trouver le courage de pardonner même le pire et enfin tourner la page. Je suis de toi, je te porte en moi. Bien qu'imparfait, c'est toi qui m'as fait et je te le dois. Je suis de toi, je ne t'en veux pas. J'ai fait de ce chagrin me voir. Je cherchais
All right. I knew we were going to need them. Humongous round of applause. That was... Well, you already know how that was for me. Sheesh. I don't even know where to start. I'm like, that really hit. Thank you to my amazing patrons for that request. That was got me right in the heart. I want to start off by saying from the very beginning when I saw the lyrics, when she said I'm going back in my childhood, I knew where she was going with this. That's why, immediately it struck a chord with me. I just can relate to this song so much, being that, especially as of late, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys can relate. When you get a certain age, I'm 35 years old, when you sort of reach like the midpoint in your life, you really start to think back at your life and think about, the what ifs and, why things happen and things you didn't understand earlier on. And you get to a point where you sort of are able to see past all the wrongs and all the bad things that happened at the hands of certain people, and you just want, you sort of just want to, be close to them again, and you just want to, just love them despite all of that that happened in the past. It doesn't even matter anymore. And I, especially this past week, I've been thinking about it also a lot. I miss my mother. When the holidays come around, I really get, kind of upset, about, things that I didn't say to her before she passed away. And that's what this song really, really brings to mind, is all of those things that you hold grudges through the years, especially with your parents. A lot of people can relate, I can guarantee. It doesn't matter in the end. All the bad, your parents are your parents, your loved ones are your loved ones, your family is your family. And at the end of the day, your friends, your friends are your friends. People that you loved are people that you loved. At the end of the day, once they're gone, you can't get them back. So you need to, express your feelings while people are still here. And that's what this song, gave me that, the impression of, is her looking back through her childhood and things that happened because of her father and her parents. It sounds like her parents had kind of a tumultuous relationship, and I can relate. I come from a very, very abusive past. A lot of violence in my household when I was a kid, so I can relate. But at the end of the day, you still love, the people you grew up with. You still love your parents. You came from them, and that's what she was saying in the song, is I come from you. And when she said, it's because of you I have my voice, and because of these things I have my voice, that really struck a chord with me also. Sorry, because that, in my opinion, is a lot of artists. That is where the best of, your talents come from. A lot of people who have gone through hardship and who have a tumultuous past. That is where, you do gain the strength to, come into your own as an artist and as a performer. And that, that, like I said, that really hit home with me, because I can really relate to that. I feel if it had not been, in my case, for a lot of the things that happened in my childhood, I wouldn't have become, any of what I've accomplished now. I feel I wouldn't have had that same drive and that eagerness to be, become and to overcome and to achieve that I have now. And I can really, really appreciate her for especially that lyric, because, like I said, it really, really hits home with me. And a lot of other people I know who have, pulled themselves up by their bootstraps through the years can really relate to that. And it's just such a universal message. And I can feel it really, really comes from the heart. Everything with Lara, it just comes from the heart. And it's just so profound for me, because I can feel her, even though I don't know her personally, I can feel, what she's trying to, it's transcending through her, and you can just feel it if you've been through it. And I salute her so much. It's just such a wonderful, wonderful song. So much vulnerability. Once again, she showed, and that's the thing with her. She is just not afraid to let the walls down. I've said this a million times, but she just lets those walls down, and the feeling just hits you straight from her. I mean, she is able to really, really reach everybody, anybody who's listening, and just absolutely stunning, 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 stunning. And this song, once again, is a prime example of letting the song really, really carry the emotion rather than letting the vocal acrobatics do it. I feel she is, I've said it a bunch of times also, she is just such a professional, and just she's so skilled in knowing how much is enough, and how much you need to leave out, so to speak. I feel a lot, I've said it a lot of times, and I have seen this recently. A lot of performances on TikTok, especially, I've been seeing lately. A lot of the special, like I'm always saying, the younger singers, they just don't know when to stop. Too much is too much. Not every song requires you to go, to the edge of the earth with the vocal acrobatics. There's a time and a place for it. And with this kind of song, it's the actual song that carries the message. It's not the vocal acrobatics. She gave just enough, as you can see, but she was extremely restrained, and it really, really allowed for the message of the song to really, really carry it. And just absolutely beautifully done, as per usual. Absolutely stunning. I love also what really, really hit me. I mean, the whole song did, but when she had that little pause at the end when she said, it's from you, I have, and then she paused, and then it ended with her saying my voice. Absolutely stunning. Such a understated way to end the song, and just, I feel that little thing that a lot of people might not have noticed, that little pause before her saying my voice, just really, really took the emotional quality, in my opinion, to the next level, even though it was right at the end of the song. Little things like that, those little nuances, just make such a big impact with this kind of, emotional song. And a lot of, like I said, a lot of people don't realize it. I myself, I've been thinking about a lot lately. I didn't think about things in that kind of way in my younger years, in my 20s. I grew up with music, but it's not until recent years that I'm really, really able to dive into songs and really sort of pick them apart and notice these little things that affect me differently than they didn't before. So absolutely stunning. I'm rambling on, but this song just really, really was just such a masterpiece. Just, like I said, emotional. It got me, tears like usual. But it's a very necessary song. A lot of people need to hear, because it's a song I feel that people need for closure, and for people that are grieving. I think it really is one of those things that sort of can aid in that, and can sort of help, bring people, the closure they need with people they may have lost or loved, or, what have you. Just absolute masterpiece. So well done. Such a wonderful way to go into 2025 for me. Like I said, a lot of traumatic things have happened, been, on edge emotionally because of a lot of things, but this really, really sort of was kind of a therapeutic thing to watch today, and I'm just so grateful. Thank you so much once again, everybody who brought it to my inbox. Had a wonderful time viewing this and listening to it with you guys. Continue to bring those Lara requests. I am just having such a wonderful time reviewing her work on this channel, and I can't wait for more to come soon. Thank you so much for joining me today for this reaction video, guys. Once again, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, become a Patreon today to have first access on everything to come forth, and by doing so, you also receive priority reaction video requests. Leave the Lara reaction requests. I will get to as many as possible, and I cannot wait to continue the journey on the channel together. Once again, thank you so much, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful day. Happy 2025, and I will see you guys soon. Check you guys later. Peace.